Page 72, Chapter 2, Weather. Vocabulary: weather, wind gauge, wind vane, thermometer, rain gauge, temperature, wind, rain. Do you know? You don't have to have rainy weather to get lightning. Page 73. Did you know? When it rains in Sulaymaniya, it snows in the mountain of Helkerd.
Page 74. Lesson 1. What is weather? Investigate. A week with weather. You will need markers, chart, symbols of weather conditions. 1. Observe the changes in weather every day for 2 weeks. 2. Draw or write what you observe on the chart using the symbols of weather conditions. 3. Compare your chart with your classmates' charts. Page 75. Learn about weather conditions. There are different weather conditions. The weather may be sunny, rainy, windy, or snowy. Sunny, windy, rainy, snowy. Page 76. Measuring weather conditions. People use measuring instruments to measure weather conditions. A wind gauge that measures the speed of wind. A wind vane that measures the direction of wind. Page 77. A rain gauge measures rainfall. A thermometer measures the temperature of the atmosphere. Think about it. 1. What are some weather conditions? 2. What are some instruments used to measure weather conditions? Page 78. Lesson 2. What are weather elements? Investigate. Measuring warm and cold. You will need sheets and crayons, ice cubes, 2 cups of water, 2 thermometers. 1. Put 2 ice cubes in one of the 2 cups of water. 2. Place a thermometer in each cup and measure. 3. Compare. 4. Draw and label. Page 79. Learn about what indicates the weather conditions. Temperature, wind, and rain are weather elements. When these elements change, the weather conditions also change. Cloudy weather with light wind in Kurdistan region. Page 80. The temperature changes. The temperature of the air changes weather conditions. Sometimes the temperature of the air is so low, the weather becomes cold. Sometimes the temperature of the air is so high, the weather becomes hot. How does the temperature differ in these 2 pictures? Wind conditions. Moving air is cold wind. Wind blows light, moderate, or strong. No wind, light wind, moderate wind, strong wind. Page 81. Rain. Rain is water that falls from the clouds. In Kurdistan region, heavy rain falls in winter. Heavy rains flooded Erbil in 2013. Think about it. 1. How does temperature change? 2. What are some kinds of wind? 3. In which season does rain fall heavily in Kurdistan region? Page 82. Chapter 2. Review. Tell what you know. 1. Tell what you know about the picture. Use the following words: weather, temperature, and wind. Vocabulary: Place under each picture the number of the word that fits. Rain gauge, thermometer, wind gauge, wind. Page 83. Using science skills. 1. Compare. Observe and make a drawing of the weather in the morning and another of the weather in the afternoon. Compare the drawings and tell about the changes you observe. Morning, afternoon, weather, morning, afternoon. 2. Measure. Fill a cup with water. Measure the water temperature in the cup.